Hey y'all, I'm going to do a quick get ready with me and some of the Chanel stuff that I got, which is kind of some of my staples, as y'all may know. There's some things that I just got to have. And I've tried lower price, different brands, drugstore brand, but there's something about the Chanel liquid lipsticks. It lasts all day. The only thing that can even come close is the Maybellines. And I do like this one. It's the Maybelline, I think it's, Maybelline Superstay 24 color. And this you can get at the drugstore, and it stays on. It's not quite as rich as far as the color, thickness, and staying on, and what am I trying to say? Just the depth of it. And then also it has, on this end, it has almost like a Vaseline petroleum product that is the lip gloss that sets it, like that. And this is a doe foot applicator, like that. And the color that I like is number 55. And I like that okay. And I've tried to just say, cut the expense and, do that. But my number one that just, it goes on, it has great coverage, it has great depth to it, is the Chanel liquid lipstick. And this is in, it says Le Rouge Duo Ultra Tenue. Why don't they put it where I can really read it? I don't know. I guess if I'm Italian or French, I could. It's color number 48, Soft Rose. Y'all know that's my go-to color, so I had to get that. I usually get 2 of those. Yes, are they expensive? Yes, but they last months. So, but I thought, you need to branch out. When you're wearing a kind of a rosy rust color, it doesn't go with everything. And sometimes you are supposed to have your complexion, have it go with your complexion. But, what is this called? I forget. But this is a dupe of a Chanel, fingernail polish. I just saw the blue flashing. And this is OPI's Miss Piggy's Big Number. And it almost perfectly matches my Chanel that is no longer made. I don't even have the color handy. Normally I have it around because I just love it so much. But because it's flammable, I don't put it near candles or anything like that. But, so, that's flashing a lot, I know. And that doesn't really go with what I've got on. But blue's kind of like neutral, isn't it? And I've got these earrings from Bloom Organics, which I tell y'all about a lot in Peachtree City. And I just think they're so summery. Even though this is like a summer palm, or like almost an elephant plant leaf. And these are like, looks like peonies or roses, but I still feel like it goes. What do y'all think? Anyway, I'm wearing it. But lipstick-wise, I thought I need my Shocking Pink or my Strawberry Red. And my red is a pink red, and my pink is a bright pink. So sometimes rust won't go with things that bright pink goes with, especially in the spring and summer. So this is the bright pink. It's called Shocking Pink, and it's color number 59. And just to comparison it, you see what I mean? They're not, that's not going to go with the same outfits. This is very bright and summery, spring, summer. And then, but I also, so that's what I usually use that for. I don't use that in the fall or winter really. But I always need also a bright red, because sometimes you need a red, not a rose. And so this is mine, and this I'll put them all next to each other so you can really see the difference. And this is Strawberry Red, which is number 54. Today it looks a little more orangey than usual. It usually has a little more pink in it. But do you see? So that's the 3 colors that I pretty much keep handy. And so that is what I got. And I think today, I really think that the Strawberry Red goes. But we'll do that after the makeup. Okay. So I decided to try a new makeup. But before I get to that, I also have to highly promote this. This is Chanel CC Cream. It says, Complete Correction Sunscreen with SPF 50. This is color number 30 beige. I did 20 beige and it was very pale. So I'm going 30 beige to see how much darker is that. But I gotta tell you, I was laying out by the pool, and yes, I do put a little bit of makeup on, but mainly for the sunscreen of it, because I didn't get in out of the pool above my neck, because you'd have to reapply sunscreen, because it does wear off. But you guys, I put this on, and where I put it on, it was a line. That's how strong the sunscreen is that it genuinely kept the sun from getting through on my face. So I thought, that's really good stuff. Plus, it's really good for coverage as far as, to be a color corrector and to be a tinted cream, I mean, it covers my sunspot, my age spots. So I love this, but I've never tried this color. So I will do on another day a comparison, maybe this side to this side, of the 20 versus the 30 beige. So, because the 20 beige was really light. So I'm thinking, I'll probably use it somehow anyway. And then I also wanted to get a bright pink that would go, fingernail polish wise, for the summer and would go with this beautiful shocking pink. So I got number 506, Camellia. And let's see how it looks. Oh, that's perfect. That's almost a color match, y'all. Wow, look at that. It's a perfect color match. And it's a really pretty summer pink. It's bright enough, but it's not like neon. And I've got neon, and I like neon. But I think this would be a very pretty party pink. Okay, this is a little lighter, but I still think this looks fantastic. So love it. I'll put that back over here, and maybe we'll do nails together sometime. And then I decided to try the Sublimage, which is a very expensive part of Chanel's line. So I'll just say that. And just so somebody who said once that I was pretentious or something for ordering this and promoting this. Y'all, I do plenty of drugstore makeup, and I like it just fine. But I have to tell you, my favorite makeup is Chanel. And it's, y'all know that the base that I like the best is the Perfection Lumiere Velvet and 22 Beige Rose. And it's my favorite. It's a nice matte coverage. But for summer, sometimes I like a more glowy look. And so the Vital Lumiere Aqua is the other, same color, 22 Beige Rose. Is what I love. I also love the presentation of Chanel. You know, they're the ones that when you open the box, it's white and black inside the actual delivery box. It's very elegant, and they work hard to make their brand special, and that's what I like about them. And the opening experience, you know, they got their little black seal there, and then they also give you your samples in one of their silk bags, and it's tone-on-tone Chanel. And what I always get is my husband these little size Bleu de Chanel's, because it's my favorite. Absolutely, if you want your husband to smell good, save up for Father's Day or Christmas and get him some Bleu de Chanel. Now there's the Eau de Parfum and there's Parfum, and I like both of them, but I think I like Eau de Parfum better than I do the Parfum. So we'll see, but I got him that because I wanted to be able to compare the two. Obviously it's more concentrated to get pure Parfum, but there are different oils and things that they use, I found out, and so it will change the scent. So you just got to see if you like it. These I got, is this 2 more? I did 2 more of the same thing because I did get these in 2 separate orders. So I've got him a lot of Eau de Parfum to put in. And I'll just put this in with his other one. I'll do that later. Anyway, I think I'm going to keep the fingernail polish. As y'all know, I always do, and this is just part of my little teeny bit of ministry in the makeup world, is they ask, do you want a gift message? And I always say yes. And on there, I pray about it, and I put on there a scripture and maybe a message that whoever is typing this at Chanel, maybe God will speak to their heart. And I don't know about what. And this one is Acts 22, Acts chapter 20, I'm sorry, I can't talk. Acts chapter 26, verses 28 through 39. And I wrote the note, I hope so, dearest. I don't even remember why I wrote that. Let's just look that up real quick. You know, people say, well, I don't always have my Bible handy. If you've got a phone, you can get the Holy Bible app. YouVersion, Y-O-U version, and you can have a Bible right there. So let's just look this up. And what is it? Acts 26, verses 28 through 29. It says, okay, this is Paul, and okay, you need to read the whole chapter to understand it, but I'm just going to read this to you real quick. It says, then Agrippa said to Paul, he's talking to King Agrippa, and Agrippa is responding to him. Okay, so you got to look at 27. It says, King Agrippa, this is Paul talking, do you believe the prophets? I know you believe, because he's talking about what the king actually believes, and would he listen to him? Then Agrippa said to Paul, are you going to persuade me to become a Christian so easily? Kind of being a smart aleck to him. And he answers, I wish before God, Paul said, that whether easily or with difficulty, not only you, but all who listen to me today might become as I am, except for these changed because he was chained. So he was saying, I wish that y'all would become believers. And I put here, I hope so, dearest. So if they looked this up, they'd be like, okay, maybe God is asking me to believe. And I put, I hope so. And whether it's you're being a smart aleck, the fact that I wrote this to you and saying, oh, yeah, right, this girl wrote this, or whatever the reason, whether it's easy or with difficulty, I pray that you would come to believe. So, hope they read it. When I do my giveaways, I put these in the giveaway so y'all can either have it or get it. But here's the product that came. Sublimage L'Essence de Teint, meaning Ultimate Radiance Generating Serum Foundation. And this is Beige Rose 22. I try to stay in the same color range. I don't know if it is the same color range over their different collection lines. Sublimage is their most expensive, so I never order it, to be honest with you, because I can't afford it. But I got my tax returned. I said I'm going to do one little thing. So I got the Lilith Cream Riche moisturizer, which I have loved for years. They changed packaging from just the black glass to like a see-through glass, and they must have changed formulas because I did try it and I broke out itching. Not broke out, I did. I had a splotch there, a splotch here and here, and I felt itchy and it felt tacky. And normally it laid so well under my makeup, so I don't know what they added or if they did, but I am going to return it. And I hope I'm going to have a good experience on returning it. I've never had a problem before, but you are supposed to be able to use a product and return it if you don't like it. So, and I don't like it. And for that kind of money, no, we're going to return it. So same thing on this. So let's just see, when you look down in there, you see the product and a brush. So this is what you get. This is going to go into 2 videos. So you get the product and you get a brush that they feel is the best brush to use for it. I have plenty of brushes, but I do like that they give you that. Of course, it's for a cost because it's an expensive line, and I think part of it is they do a lot of little add-ins that make it very elegant, which is